perspective is very important. We've heard about the overview effect, where astronauts are in space and they're looking at Earth and they see it as a whole, as undivided. That planetary perspective, I think, will ultimately be something that helps us establish the truly global civilization that we need to deal with our truly global problems. There are some practical ways that by studying climate evolution on Venus and Mars and other planets, we get smarter about how climate models work and sort of practice predicting extreme climate and testing our ability to predict extreme climate. And that helps us imagine and predict the far future of Earth under very different conditions. So there are some very practical things we learn, by studying dust storms on Mars. That actually led some scientists to study nuclear winter on Earth. What happens when an atmosphere fills up with particles. We saw it happen on Mars, and then some of the same people that studied that said, well, what if there's a lot of nuclear bombs that go off? What would that do? And they discovered nuclear winter. By studying the upper atmosphere of Venus and some weird chemical reactions that go on there between chlorine and oxygen compounds, that helped scientists discover the chemical reactions in Earth's stratosphere by which the ozone layer was being destroyed. And there's other examples like that where specific knowledge we get from studying elsewhere from other planets in the universe has taught us important things, has alerted us to important aspects of our own planet that have helped us do a better job with our own environment. The impact our species has had on our planet is something we're still trying to get our hands around, trying to comprehend, but it's clear, when you look at Earth from space and you just look at the numbers, you graph up all the different changing indicators that there's something really unprecedented going on here. At the same time, our knowledge of our planet is exploding, and we're at least potentially equipping ourselves with the knowledge and the tools to do something about that. Should we choose to get serious and act? We have the information thanks to the fact that we've been observing our planet with all these satellites and all these other tools. That we're not flying blind here. So if we can get over this hump now and become a truly global, sustainable civilization, and personally I think we can, we're going to get through the 21st century, not without some damage, but we will be off fossil fuels. There's no way around that. We will have a new global energy system that isn't wrecking our climate, and we will have a stabilized climate. But there is a longer-term future. We're going to get through this.